Alright, take two. Emily the Mage Knight. I have done Vagabond and Golden Seed. Oh, I forgot to put in the name. And built. Oh, I did forget another thing to do, which was raise the game volume a bit. I'm hoping to do a mostly blind recording. That would be cool. But I've learned a whole bunch of Limgrave from the console I borrowed and my character that I made for multiplayer for this, so that I can take all the time I need to meander.
Tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung-Eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between.
She might have. I
To
heard
stand
something back there,
before
very
the
loud.
Elden Ring. and become the Elden Lord.
Yes, us, Emily the Mage Knight. Champion of champions. Yes, champion of champions, Emily the Mage Knight. Take my wizened finger. Maybe. Alright. He's beaten me 4 times. Once is Emily the Mage Knight, so that really stings that we're fighting him a second time as Emily the Mage Knight at this low level. But maybe this time. I was trying too hard to parry his things. I should just fight the fucker. Oh, fucker. Oh shit, I'm still heavy from the fucking halberd. Damn it. Oh, and he killed me. Fucking fucker. Damn him. 5 for 5. Stupid itchy face. I'm bumping the microphone. But, oh well. This game, you are meant to die. I wonder. I wonder. So we've selected Knight first, so that we can have those early combat levels to level up magic unashamed.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Wonder what that means. Makes me wonder if there's a way to play this without killing the bosses. Until, like, you're told to do so, and then it's not breaking this Golden Order. But who knows? I've yet to get an ending, so I'm really excited to play this the way that I would like to and get in the ending that is like my me. I'm gonna play this like as if I were to be living here, decisions wise. So even though some people stock you should kill, my first run through I didn't want to. I was curious to see what would happen, so I'm gonna continue to try to feel that way and not let prejudice and knowledge take control. So if we fall right way, we hit this one, and then we drop down. If you fall the full way, you take a little bit of damage. In one of our failed tests, in the failed test for Emily, the one where God, what's his fuck, beat us the 4th time, this, shit. I took the fall damage. That's all I was trying to say. Tongue twister it. Okay, thank you for the tutorial. I appreciate that. There's a little in the way right now, but this is the beginning of the game where the majority pop up, so I'll take it. You never know when you might need a refresher on something. Fuck that halberd. It's just there to make me heavy. So, I found that rolling towards the weapon seems to be the way to go. I mean, he's really good with his shield right now. Yeah, fucker. Tasty, delicious. So, where's this guy? What? Where's Shooty McPew Pew? Where'd he go? Did he fall? Oh well. Crouchy, crouchy, crouch. Let's stab. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaks. So the first time I played, I built a confessor. Second character I made was what do you call it? A samurai. That's what they're called. Shogun was the word popping into my head, and I know if I'd said that, the internet would have eaten me alive. Blood in the water. He can't speak. Awesome. So this is the first night we get to fight. Come on, soldier. Night to night. Let's go. He has that delayed. What the fuck, controller? What the hell, controller? Okay. I didn't want to use the other controller because it was loud in the microphone, but if it's not going to, if the other controller is going to cut out, I'll take the slightly loud one. Sorry, guys. It's because it's third party. They don't smooth down the plastic as much. I just noticed that whenever I test controllers, I do the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. I don't know why. I'm not religious, but it is my go-to test. Fuck it. Ow. Okay. get the parry down early... Okay, don't die though. That would be embarrassing. He says he's so good at Limgrave, he dies twice to the soldier. Gotcha. One soldier fell. Flies in my face. I don't know if you can hear him on the microphone. He's quite sensitive. Let's see. Alright, and on to the first steps we go. Cool. If you do start with the stone sword key instead of the golden seed, which I'd suggest taking the golden seed, it's a free flask. If you start with that, you can technically open this, but this is apparently a near end game dungeon for when you come back to Limgrave. I've not opened it yet. I have no idea. And up we go. So, I think in this first episode, we're going to try to do a quick sprint through to grab Graces and show off the dungeons that we will do in between episodes for grinding. I think that I'm still going to record running through the dungeon, however long it takes, and keep a record of those set aside. I think I would like that. But they're not going to be a part of the episode. I'm not going to feel bad about how long they take, how many clips I have to clip out of them, and what have you. So that's why this episode was done so early.
Oh,
compared to my
yes.
normal recording
Tarnished, are
time.
we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring, hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without
Sorry.
an invitation
Shit,
to
sorry.
the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Oh, well, thank you so kindly.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, Tarnished.
The thing behind me?
You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction
Towards that
at
church.
times. That is the guidance of grace, the path that a tarnished must travel.
And a trap.
Indeed, Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Thanks.
Grace's guidance will reveal Castle Storm, the home of the decrepit
Sorry.
demigod.
I thought he was about to
Godric
repeat the same stuff that we just
Grafted.
finished, but shorter. That's the repeat line, is that one. I mistimed it. Some people, though, I have found... Oh, I don't have my horse. I forget. Okay, so... we run up along this way. Avoid the jerk on the horse. Come into this fancy fancy church. Yoinka Grace. Snag a smithing stone. Talk to
You're a
this
tarnished, and I can also see that you're not after my throat.
guy. I am
Then
not.
why not
I am
purchase a
kind
little
to
something?
all, as
I am
Emily
Kale.
the Mage Knight.
Purveyor of fine goods.
What's up,
I am
Kale?
of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
I like you, Kale. I will take said crafting kit. Donka.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Thanks. So then from here, we're going to quickly sprint. All the way over up yonder way. So you sneak past all those guys sleeping. You'll see and be tempted by all these guys here. And there is a stake of Marika to respawn if you die. But you can just sprint all the way over here to claim this. Now, my first inclination for playing through was do not accept this lady's help. She seems like a trap. However, we're going to save that for New Game Plus, because according to people who have played the game longer than I have, you then don't get to level up for a very long time, so that would be better for already leveled. It's not,
Greetings,
like, I don't trust her,
traveler
obviously, but it's also
from
hard to
beyond
look at
the
her
fog.
face.
I am Melina.
The way that she's, like, missing her eye makes it hard to maintain eye contact like the respectful thing to do is. And so it makes me feel guilty. Because I want to look away.
I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Oh, of course. Thank you very much for Torrent. I get it. Thank you. I just did that. Alright, now that we have that grace, we go to get the map piece. Avoiding drawing the aggro of these here Fukaroonies. So once we have the map piece, I can show you where our first few dungeons are gonna be. Where's the map piece? Oh, it's in the middle of those ruins. I forget. Hi. Bye. Don't hurt me. Don't touch me. Bad touch. And home free. Perfectamundo. Alright. Now that we have the map piece, I can show you all the dungeons I'm gonna clear. I'm gonna clear one right here, and one right here, and one right here, and one right... How many do I have? That's 3, 4... There's technically 6. 5. There's one right here at the end of this way. 2. And then we'll find something cool at the telescope, and there will be a 7th cave down here. And we're going to complete all of those probably before our next episode starts. So if you're confused about all the new jump-in stuff, that is why. I think, though, I might... Nah, you guys have probably seen it. There's so much Elden Ring content out there, and there's still so much more for me to do. I'll just get it done. I was gonna say, I might show Box Quest. But...
Oi! You there! Could you help us out, Cully?
I would love to help you out.
You? Yeah? Oh! What'd you go and do that for?
I couldn't see you.
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
10 mushrooms?
Or-
Thank you very much.
Well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value.
Don't go
Then
sneak into the
I'd be
cave.
of some
Just tell
real
me where the
use to
cave
you,
is.
I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know. And then we'll come back to this church. And so long as it's nighttime, we'll get the final item we need to wrap up a pretty good first episode. From there, I will go conquer several caves.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
Yes. You may have as many words as you would like, Ghost Lady. You are cool.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
I know how the spectral
As I had
Torrent.
hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master.
Spirit calling bell.
'Tis a bell
Lone
for
wolf
calling
ash.
forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Thank you very much, pretty ghost girl.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
What an interesting thing to say. So, for my multiplayer character, I progressed a little bit with Vare, which is not something I want to do for Emily. Though I am missing my own finger, and it was funny for Nubachu to be canonical. I don't care about invading other people, so I'm not
This
gonna do that
tiny
shit.
golden aura is the grace of the Erdtree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
I can
Upon
do
the
that,
cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
Thanks.
Upon the cliff, a demigod. If the rays of then the Elden Ring, as an ally, I pray that you to face the
Thanks. Let's see. Yeah, I think those are all the caves we're gonna go to. You'll probably see a lot of graces pop up on my map here shortly, in between this episode and next episode. I'm not going to worry about that. I cannot go start to finish for continuity experts this playthrough. It's just too big. There's so much I want to do, and I just want to keep playing. So I'm going to get the grinding out of the way, and we're going to do the story stuff. But I'm going to record the dungeons just in case we upload them. But that is not the plan. If you're watching the episodes, don't expect the dungeons. But if you see dungeons, go ahead and watch them. Catch you later. Bye-bye.